What's up, guys? Talk Movies with us here, back again for another movie review of probably one of the most exhilarating, thrilling films I've seen in years.
And one of my most anticipated movies of this year.
As was mine, and that is A Quiet Place. Starring and directed by John Krasinski and co-starring Emily Blunt.
And wow.
Yeah, wow.
So this movie is basically about a family that's forced to live in silence because there are creatures out there. They feed off sound.
Yes.
They can hear you, they will attack.
Something outside that has a very strong attraction to sound.
Yes.
And it's just this whole family living their lifestyle in complete silence. So that's all we're gonna get into here plot details wise, because you guys should go out and see this film as soon as you can. It was an amazing theater experience, and just overall the performances were unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean, the fact that they had so much emotion without saying
a word,
pretty much anything throughout the entire film, was absolutely incredible. I mean, John Krasinski has come a long way since The Office.
I mean, besides his amazing performance, which, I mean, 13 Hours was a very good film he starred in, which he gave a damn good performance, but besides the acting, directing, like, whoa!
Yeah.
It should be up for awards consideration. That's all I'm gonna say, because this was like a technically perfect film.
It was, yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. The cinematography is great. I mean, the sound mixing, though, that's really where this movie is so strong. The sound, it sounds around you while you're watching it. I mean, I hope that we get an Atmos track for, like, the Blu-ray release, because there are sounds all over the place, but it's a lot of, like, the nature sounds, and just the sound mixing is perfect. It's perfect.
It's like, it's so funny because there's no dialogue, so that has to be the strong suit of this film, and it absolutely is. And it's one of those things where you're hearing every like squeak your chair is making, and all the footsteps. Like, the movie is like quiet, and and so it's like every little noise you're hearing, like,
and the movie is so suspenseful.
Oh,
I mean, it's thrilling, it's suspenseful, and because there's some music here and there, but it was so tastefully put that I didn't even like notice it.
It's not overdone. I mean, one way I would describe this film is the people that had problems with It Comes at Night. I'm not saying, you know, everything about them is comparable, but a lot of the problems that you heard was, oh, it's nothing like the trailer. It's, you know, this film, people that were really upset about what they thought they were going to get in that film, I think this is like another film you could go to that's kind of in the same realm sort of thing, and be pleased with it.
Oh,
be very pleased with it.
I definitely enjoyed this one more than It Comes at Night.
Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
loved It Comes at Night.
Me
but
too. This one was,
I mean,
satisfying. Satisfying as all hell, right?
I know, and I mean, we haven't seen too many movies this year, but this one is definitely at the top of my list right now.
Oh, #1 for me. I mean, guys, we do have to catch up, you know.
Yeah,
life gets busy once in a while, but let's just talk about this real quick. Emily Blunt. John Krasinski's great. Emily Blunt is fantastic.
She is, I mean, the two of them together is perfect chemistry.
Yeah.
But I mean, she just, the emotion and everything just put into
She's unbelievable. She's
an amazing actress.
She's one of my favorite actresses working right now. Everything in she's great. I mean, one of my favorite films that she's in is Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. That's a great film. But everything I've seen her in has been amazing. Sicario, the first Sicario she was in, she was great. It's just, she's fantastic. So let's talk about the kids real quick.
Let's talk about the kids really quick.
You know, kid actors, as you know, can make or break a film.
And they absolutely made this film. They were great. And I don't know if it's because they weren't speaking, but their emotion was just as good as John Krasinski and Emily Blunt.
They were right on par. One thing is that they were such a believable family.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you bought right into it. Like, they even looked like the parents a little bit. Like,
and even as they're communicating, even though they're communicating a lot through sign language to, you know, be quiet, it was so realistic.
So realistic. The setting was amazing. The set design, just... I can't fault this film. I can't fault it.
There's nothing that I didn't like about this movie.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
So I'm guessing for our grades, we're going to give it A+.
This is my, easy my highest grading, A+. Go out and see it now.
Definitely see it in the theaters. It is an amazing theater experience. I mean, if you have a tendency to have people who do a lot of talking in your theater, go to an early showing, you know, but this needs to be scene.
If you take anxiety medication, definitely don't forget to take it before you go into this movie.
Yeah, it's
because
very anxiety driven.
It is like me and her, like I was watching half the movie like this, breathing heavily.
And it's not because you're scared, you just, you know, it's so suspenseful.
Yeah, it's scary. It's a horror movie. This is a straight up horror movie. And this it's scary, it's suspenseful. There's no cheap scares.
No.
It's just
overall very well done. I mean, kudos to you, John Krasinski.
Man, from the dude from The Office. I mean,
Jim!
he's come. I mean, not that he was bad in The Office, but you never expect a guy from Go to That to directing and starring in a film like this. It's just.
I mean, it just shows that
hats off to him.
Really progressed in his career.
Oh, well, he's super talented. I mean, that's all that shows you.
I rewatch The Office all the time. I love The Office and I love Jim, but this is just, I mean, and hey, he's gotten pretty good looking too. I mean,
they kind of do the thing like with Guardians of the Galaxy. They take like the dorky comic relief in these TV shows, and now all of a sudden they're like superheroes. Like, I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working. I mean,
I ain't complaining.
I mean, he was great in 13 Hours. Fantastic in this. I can't wait to see where he goes from here.
I liked him in License to Wed.
Oh yeah, well, rest in peace, Robin Williams. But yeah, man, this guy, I'm super excited for what he does next. And yeah, that's it. Let's cut this. Yes. Go see the movie.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching our review, as always.
Give this video a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments below what is your favorite Emily Blunt or John Krasinski movie. We would love to hear your answers. My favorite Emily Blunt movie for sure is Edge of Tomorrow. And John Krasinski, man, this is my favorite film of yours. So there you go.
All right. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you later.